I want to call your attention to a document that I carry, one of two documents that I carry in my pocket all the time. This one is called the Constitution of North Carolina. And Article 1 of that Constitution sets out the Declaration of Rights that this state lives by. And I'd like to quote to you Section 1 of that Declaration of Rights, which says, "We hold it to be self-evident that all persons are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, among them the right to enjoy the full benefits of their labor and the pursuit of happiness." And the pursuit of happiness. That's what is embodied in our Constitution. Now, that right to the pursuit of happiness applies to everybody. It doesn't specify any gender. It doesn't specify any ethnic group. It doesn't any sexually oriented group. It affects everybody. So you're basically trying to pass something that does not comport with the Constitution that we already have. But, you know, the problem here is not so much what we are doing here in terms of this amendment, but it's about what we have not done. What we have not done. The majority came into this body talking about jobs, jobs, jobs. But yet we have spent all of our time on more social issues than we have had on jobs. We are spending $50,000 today and probably $50,000 tomorrow to talk about something that is a right between individuals, something that a decision that ought to be made by individuals themselves. But yet we have spent all of our time trying to put morals into this whole body and to put your morals on the people of this state. Now, what we need to be doing in this session, because of the great recession that we have going now, because of the joblessness that has been created by your passage of bills, by the job losses, we ought to be concentrating on that and not on the morals of people. If you want to affect the morals of people, then you have to raise the morale in order to do it. And in order to do that, you have got to get out of the bedrooms and get into the boardrooms in order to do this. This amendment, people are going to do what they want to do anyway, whether you sanction it or whether you don't sanction it. You ought not take the right of happiness of any individual away from them simply because you want them to be bent to your way of thinking.